Hey you guys, it's April. I hope that you are having a great day. Welcome to my weekly vlog. So I just realized that it's been a year since I was officially diagnosed with Lyme disease. I guess you could say it's my Lyme-iversary. So I wanted to just take a moment to go over my treatment and give you an update of where I stand now. So if you haven't watched my videos, I was diagnosed with Lyme last October, although we believe I've probably had it for about 3 to 4 years before that. When I went into the doctor, I was having such bad digestive issues. I was actually curled up in a ball because it would hurt so bad. A lot of muscle pain so badly that I could barely teach my classes or exercise or even walk some days, and extreme fatigue, the kind of fatigue that you would have if you were severely hungover, and I was not. So the doctor called a year ago to tell me that I had Lyme, and honestly, I think I was very naive when I got the diagnosis. I thought, oh, no big deal, 3 weeks of antibiotics and I will be good to go. I wish I knew what I knew now back then. So before I get into this, let me just say that my case of Lyme is nowhere near other people's, and I've seen so much suffering this past year when I've been getting to know the people in the Lyme community. We've actually seen people die from this. So this is not a minor disease that just goes away in 3 weeks, unfortunately. So let me start with the bad things first. So the bad things about this past year are, first of all, with Lyme, you just never know what your day is going to be like. And like I said, I've been pretty lucky. Most days I feel pretty good. But some days, like today, I just wake up and feel like I have been hit by a bus. So tired, and there's just no amount of caffeine that you can drink to get your energy back. And like I said, it's a lot worse for other people. Second, the diet is ridiculous. I have a wonderful doctor whom I completely appreciate. He's wonderful. However, I'm only allowed to eat about 4 or 5 things. So chicken, vegetables, wild rice, eggs. I think that's about it. That's pretty much all I'm supposed to stick to. Not that I follow that all of the time. And the diet definitely helps, but it is so hard to stick with, and it's really, really, really boring. The third thing is just the cost of treatment. Like I've mentioned before, insurance does not cover Lyme disease and treatment for Lyme. So after your initial round of antibiotics, it's all you. And I know that you're not supposed to talk about money publicly, but let me just say that I'm paying between $600 and $800 a session for my doctor. And it's totally worth feeling good, but when you own your own business, it is really hard. So the good things about this year, I've just learned how strong I am, and that really I can overcome anything if I can overcome this. And I do feel like I'm probably, even though I have Lyme disease, about the healthiest that I could possibly be, because my diet is so strict. I'm drinking nothing but alkaline water. And I've really, really learned to listen to my body. If I'm tired, maybe I'll do some yoga instead of a hardcore workout. I just really try to nurture myself and take care of myself. And the last thing is that, like I've said in my other videos, the Lyme community is really amazing. They're so supportive of one another, and I've met some really, really great people and great friends, and even some people that live in the area, which is pretty cool. The one thing I do have to say is that staying off of the internet when you have Lyme disease is crazy crucial. There's a lot of negativity around this disease. Sorry, I'm totally stumbling all over my words today, but I'm having a very Lyme-y day. There's a lot of negativity around this illness, and a lot of people that are really, really, really angry. So I really recommend, if you have Lyme, Try to stay off of social media unless you're in the positive chat groups. Because if you sit there all day long and think that you're sick and think about how awful this disease is, you're going to feel even worse. So, all right, you guys, that is about it. A quick one for today. I'm hoping that I will be back in another year to tell you how great I'm feeling. Just know that there is a light at the end of this illness or during this illness. And there is life after Lyme for sure. All right, you guys, I will see you next week. I hope that you have a great week. Bye.